Shalom, this is 12 Shield General Mahayaman of the Israelite School of UPK under commanding General Yahanna. Make sure you get to the Midwest Barbecue.
Minneapolis, Murder Soda, Northside.
Shalom, Israel. Listen, man, this is General Hines. You understand? I.S.U.P.K, 1 West, 150 Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yahanna, man. I didn't even speak. Listen, man. Come to the Midwest Barbecue.
If that's the reason you sent me, y'all niggas mom.
This is General back from the Israelite School of Universal Practice Phenomenon. General coming to you live and direct, telling you to come out to that Midwest Barbecue.
What you crackers, you school shooters, couldn't fool us with your
Come to the Midwest Barbecue 2018. Come check out everybody down there. Captain Kapash, Italy, Captain Mount Far, Chicago, I.S.U.P.K, Indianapolis, Detroit, and Nevada. Come on down, have a good time with brothers and sisters, and let's take this thing back.
Tell your wife, shut her mouth if you love.
Shalom, Israel. This is Captain Mount from Chicago. I got with me Captain Robbie Zion from Atlanta, Captain Gadar from California. We letting you know everybody gonna be there for the Midwest Barbecue is going down. Meat on the grill, brothers and sisters like never before in the Midwest.
Rise, no lace, niggas.
Don't you forget, all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, bring yourself down there and enjoy the Midwest Barbecue.
The gang, if you split, you ain't shit. You just fucking up the gang. UPK, get a glory to the gang. If you split, you ain't shit. You just fucking up the gang. Gang, waiting for Muhammad, and I'll be off of you niggas. I get counseling every day to keep me off of you niggas.
That's the point that everybody better understand real fast, okay? The white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
He's been a murderer since the beginning according to the scriptures.
That's right.
Everything he do is about lying, killing, murder, deceiving, everything on the earth. And because your Christian pastors are too soft to tell black people the truth, that's the reason why you in here. You ain't got to grab no flyer. That's right. But the truth gonna one day smack you dead in your face.
That's right.
That's the reason why you so-called Negroes right now, you turn on the damn news, the white man dragging old women out of the car. Right. To drag the sister. The sister was 65 years old. The white man don't care if you young, if you takes me back to the story where that one sister daughter was laying in the bed and the white cop shot her in the head while she was still asleep. Right. Okay? And these the people that you trying to join. Talking about you trying to come together with the so-called white man. You ain't never coming together with the white man. Right. You Negroes was brought here in slavery to serve slavery from disobeying the Lord. That's right. That's why you was brought here. You wasn't brought here to join America. Right. You've been here 400 goddamn years. Are you hand in hand with the white man right now? Are white men being shot down in the street like your damn sons and daughters? When the hell you gonna wake up, man? Right. Take me to Isaiah chapter 51 and 17. Following that old Uncle Tom nigga named Martin Luther King. Swaying up and down like y'all worship Martin Luther King like he was Jesus Christ himself. When Martin Luther King was a traitor to black people. That's right. How in the hell a man get raised up and tell black people to join the so-called white man? That's right. You understand? That is nothing but foolishness. Right. And y'all trying to compare him like he Christ. Right. Jesus Christ was a revolutionary, man. That's right. Even in the white man's scriptures, he'll tell you that Christ was a revolutionary. Right. The Christ that you learn about in your Christian church, that Christ don't exist. Right. Christ was hardcore, man. Right. Why was Christ hardcore? Because he followed after the Most High. Right. The God up in heaven ain't about love, only about love and peace. God, give me Exodus chapter 15, verse 3. That's the reason why you just had, what was that shooting take place at Texas? A couple of days ago, you had 10 white devils get killed in Texas. Why is that happening? Because the white man is murdering us, murdering innocent black people, man. Right. He's murdering innocent Hispanic people. Right. And these blacks and Hispanic people that you see, that you think are insignificant, are actually the Lord's people. Right. So that's why the Lord is now, that's why the Lord brings punishment on America. Right. Them school shootings, them shootings at work, none of them gonna stop. You know why? Because the white man cannot stop murdering black people. Right. So what does God do? God sent a damn death angel and put a spirit on some white devil that been mistreated all through school. He get the spirit on him to come to school and shoot everybody. And that's what's going on in America, man. nothing but madness.
Right.
Read what you got.
Exodus chapter 15, verse 3.
Go ahead.
The Lord is a man of war.
Read it again.
The Lord is a man of war.
Hear what the scriptures say. God is not a God of love.
Right.
The scriptures say that the Lord is a man of war. That's right. So you want to know why that Texas shooting happened? That was God defending black people, man. That's right. And there's going to be more that going on in America. When the Lord defend his people, it's going to be a sad day for the so-called white man here in America. God is a man of war according to the Bible.
Right.
So what does that mean for the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man? You're supposed to be about warfare, man.
That's right.
You're supposed to be about for your people right now. Right. Get that doctrine out of your head that you're going to get together with the other nations. Right. That is a Babylonian concept. Right. God separated the nations all the way going back to the book of Genesis. Right. He separated the nations and gave the nations their own language and their own land for a reason. Right. God ain't never said in the Bible he want all nations to come together. Right. When all nations come together, guess what? One nation gonna be on top and one nation gonna be on the bottom. Right. And that's what's going on here in America. White people on the top, black people on the bottom. Right. And not only are you on the bottom, you on the bottom with no military. You on the bottom with no defense. Right. Martin Luther King was no defense for black people. And Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, Kanye West, all of your black leaders that you look up to, they are for no defense for blacks and Hispanics. That's right. In order for be defense for blacks and Hispanics, you gotta represent the cause of the people. And the cause of black people right now is coming together against the so-called white man. Right. It ain't time to be joining these other nations. I know it sounds funny to your ear, because you black people, all you want to do is just get high. You just want to get high and get pulled over by the cops and get shot and get blown away. But God got a different plan for you black people, man. Why does God got a different plan for you? Because you Negroes are the real Jews according to the Bible. Right. You Hispanics are part of the 12 tribes according to the Bible. Right. You Native Americans are part of the 12 tribes according to the Bible. That's right. So your plan is not God's plan, man. God got a different plan for his chosen people, man. Right. You so-called Negroes represent a royal seed. You descend from the bloodline of Jesus Christ. That's right. Jesus Christ was a black man according to the Bible. That's right. Why do we gotta go out? Why do we gotta come out and say that? Because the white man got you believing that Jesus Christ was a blue-eyed white boy with blonde hair. Right. When the picture that they gave you was a picture of a damn homosexual named Caesar Borgia. That's right. That's who the white man gave you and depicted him as Christ. And then you wonder why we come out here and say that the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. That's right. Now take me back to Isaiah chapter 51 and 17. All these different things you see going on in the earth, the Lord is trying to wake his people up and show you what reality is. Right. Take your head out from in between the white man's behind and get that thought out of your mind about Martin Luther King's dream that you're going to hold hand with white people and sing a Negro spiritual. Right. That ain't going to never happen in America, man. Right. The white man doesn't have any intentions of joining with you. You are his enemy. You are his natural-born enemy. Right. That's the reason why you're supposed to get educated in black schools. Because in black schools, what would they teach you? We've been fighting wars against the white man for over 4,000 years, man. This just didn't start when we got to America. It didn't start when we got here. It started going all the way back to the Garden of Eden, man. That damn serpent that was in the Garden of Eden, that wasn't no snake. That was the so-called white man. Right. But if you don't understand symbolics and metaphors, then you for sure will never understand the Bible. Right. Read.
Isaiah chapter 51 and verse 17. Right. Awake! Awake!
What?
Awake!
This is what the Lord is saying to you so-called blacks and Hispanics. It's time to awake up. Time to get up out of sleep. Stop going to church. That's the first thing you got to do. Going to that Christian church is destroying you. Right. So the Lord say, awake, awake. Read.
Stand up.
Do what?
Stand up.
The Lord say stand up. This ain't no time to sit down if you're a so-called black and Hispanic or Native American Indian. It's time to stand up. And what time is it to stand up for? stand up for your people, man. If you don't do nothing but, at least if you won't do nothing but stand up and die for the cause of your nation, you have done something very honorable, man. Because who was the first man to die for this nation? A black man named Jesus Christ. He went up on that cross and died for blacks and Hispanics. He said he was going to take the first death, and then after that it was going to be on us to stand up for their nation, man. Not to be joining ourselves with a nation that hate us. Every time you turn on the news, they call them the cops. You in Starbucks, they call the cops on you. Some white woman, some Negroes can't even have a damn barbecue, man, without these white people calling the damn police. So what does that mean? Black people in America are in hell. We know America is heaven for you white people, but America is hell for the so-called black man. You understand? For the so-called Hispanic man. But it's only a small group of men that got the balls to tell the truth.
That's right.
And the only ones who got the balls to tell the truth are the men in the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge.
That's right.
Under Commander GEN.YAHANNA.
That's right.
Who is a true leader for black people.
That's right.
All these leaders that you look up to are useless for black people, man.
That's right.
Y'all looking at Farrakhan like he radical. He radical. You go to the damn temple or look at the picture, he got a damn white man teaching a bunch of brothers.
Right.
Because he got the Babylonian concept as well. He want to quote out of the Bible, but yet hold on to Arab religion.
Right.
When the Arabs is the one that built the slave ships to put us in this damn hell.
Right.
All these damn leaders you look up to, always trying to join God's chosen people into another race, when that is a sin. It's time for you black and Hispanic and Native Indian men to stand on your own.
That's right.
Stand on your own and form a military. That's right. The only way we gonna ever stop our people getting killed is if we have a military to defend our nation, man.
Right.
You can't defend your nation by marching up in the street begging the white man for justice.
That's right.
America is not about justice, man.
Right.
When you look at that flag is worse than Nazi Germany. It's worse than looking at the swastika, man.
Right.
Y'all worried about the damn Confederate flag. Ain't nowhere in the world I will put an American flag in my house.
That's right.
Ain't nowhere in the world I will put white Jesus in my house.
Right.
I'll put white Mary in my house.
Right.
You understand? Commander GEN.YAHANNA told me how to fight white supremacy. And how do you fight white supremacy? Black supremacy.
That's right.
Hispanic supremacy.
That's right.
Native American Indian supremacy.
That's right.
Stop being so damn weak, man.
Right.
You gotta show some strength. We ain't scared of the white man.
Right.
We ain't scared of his law, his military, his jails, his drugs, his homosexuality. We ain't scared of none of that, man.
That's right.
Because why? The Lord said, gird up thy loins and be strong.
That's right.
Read.
O Jerusalem, which has drunk at the hand of the Lord the God.
You hear what the Lord say, oh Jerusalem. That's black people's home, not Africa.
Right.
Do your damn history, man. We was brought from the west coast part of Africa, but why was we in Africa? Because we got ran out of Jerusalem in 70 AD. You can look this up in your phone. Black people don't know where the hell they from. All they know is what the white man teaches them. That's the reason why they saying them stuff. Go to school, get the white man's education, and the ghetto never changed.
Right.
Why don't the ghetto ever change? Because a degree from the white man is useless unless you know who the hell you are.
Right.
If you know who the hell you are, you can take the white man's degree and his money and help the cause of your people, like these brothers in the Israelite school in UPK.
That's right.
And like the sisters in the Israelite school in UPK.
Right.
Don't think because you see a few of us out of here and we ain't part of a nation, you better go look up I.S.U.P.K on YouTube.
That's right.
We across the globe,
That's
baby.
right.
We are the certified prophets of the Lord.
That's
and
right.
We know that y'all don't like what we say. Nobody ever liked what the prophet said. You know why? Because there's too much truth in what I'm saying.
That's right.
But it ain't a person that's listening that can come up here and prove me wrong about anything that I'm saying according to this Bible, according to life, according to anything that want to come up in your silly mind, man.
Right.
Read.
Of his fury, thou hast drunken the dregs of the cup of trembling and wrung them out.
You understand? The Lord been angry with us. The Lord then gave us the cup of fury to Simple behind Kanye West talking about slavery is a choice. Are you kidding me? Somebody getting beat over the head, putting chains on them, that is not a choice.
Right.
You didn't have a choice whether you was going on to slavery. The white man forced you into slavery, man.
Right.
But Kanye West is so much of a B-I-T-C-H for the white man that he'll come out and say, oh, slavery was a choice.
Right.
Slavery was a choice. What a joke, man.
Right.
Slavery wasn't no choice, black people. It was a curse from the Lord.
Right.
Our whole existence in America is a curse that comes from the Most High.
That's
for
right.
For being disobedient.
That's right.
But you gotta remember something, man. We are, the black people, we are victims of America.
Right.
That's something that your leaders will never bring out. They always want to point the finger at black people when the white man is the one that destroyed you. The white man the one that gave you poor education. The white man the one that destroyed your nationality. The white man the one that put drugs in your community.
Right.
That built prisons. That created laws to put the black man out the house. And we point the finger at one another instead of pointing the finger at the devil.
That's right.
When you see the white man, you better know that these people represent the devil.
That's right.
The white man, the white woman, the white child. If you see a pregnant white woman, you best believe that's a damn devil in their stomach, man.
Right.
Name me one thing that the white man that ever done good.
Right.
Name it.
Right.
You want to be a spokesman for the white man? Name me something that the white man that done good besides murder.
Right.
Everything that white people have today, they done got it through murder, through stealing, through slavery. There's no justice for the so-called white man. So you Negroes need to stop marching. The hell you marching up and down the street for, going to the government of America, talking about no justice, no peace. Read.
Verse 18. There is none to guide her among all the sons.
With to answer your question, there's no such thing as mixed people. You are what your daddy is. All right? The man carries the seed. There's no such thing as being mixed. That's a person who got an education, thinks she educated and found out she was a dummy just that fast. Talking about what about mixed people? If your daddy was black, you understand, you came out of black man's nutsack, you black.
That's right.
But of course, if you listen to the theology of the black woman is God, they put a woman over a man.
Right.
When the Lord said what? The flock of his pasture are men.
That's right.
Men.
That's right.
Men.
Right.
If your daddy was a black, a Hispanic, a Native Indian man, you part of the chosen people.
That's right.
Now, if your mother was simple and open her legs open, you understand, to a white man, then you are a devil. I don't give a damn how brown your skin is.
Right.
Okay? Bob Marley was a devil. His daddy was a white man.
Right.
Read.
Verse 18. There is none to guide her among all the sons whom she hath brought forth.
You read that again?
There is none to guide her among all the sons whom she hath brought forth.
Hear what the Lord say? There is none to guide black people amongst all the sons that she done brought forth. You know why? Because all your leaders don't have any strength to come out and speak the truth and say what's really going on in America.
Right.
What's really going on in America is that slavery has always existed.
Right.
What's really going on in America is that black people are getting no justice, man.
Right.
What's really going on in America is that Donald Trump is worse than Adolf Hitler, man.
Right.
Every day you turn on the news, we getting murdered in this place, man.
Right.
And so why is the Lord allowing these things to happen? To make black people do one thing that you don't want to do, and that's come together.
Right.
You trying to come together with every other nation but your own.
Right.
And that's your problem. Read.
Neither is there any that taketh her by the hand of all the sons that she hath brought up.
You hear that? Neither is there any that take this nation by the hand of all the sons that she done brought up. Meaning your leaders, they see what's going on with you, and they have no care for you, man. They see the different things that's going on with us and the people, and they don't have any care toward what's going on with blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. They see you being murdered by the so-called white man, and instead of telling you to separate, they telling you to join. They tell them you gotta be better. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a better postal worker. You gotta be a better garbage man. That's your leader solution. To be a better slave than the one that you already is now. Read.
Verse 19. These two things are come unto thee. Who shall be sorry for thee?
Who shall be what?
Sorry for thee.
Who shall be what?
Sorry for thee.
Read.
Desolation and destruction.
Hear what the Lord say? Desolation and destruction have happened to our people. Who gonna be sorry for you? These Chinese that's in your neighborhood getting all your money, are they speaking up for black people? Is the white man, you know the white man ain't speaking up for you. Are the Arabs, you Negroes that's in Islam, are the Arabs speaking up for you? Are you Negroes that's Pan-African? Are the Africans coming to speak up for you? Read.
And the famine and the sword, by whom shall I comfort thee?
Skip down to verse 22.
Verse 22. Thus said thy Lord and the God that pleaded the cause of his people.
You know what the Lord say? It's a God up in heaven that's gonna plead the cause for black people. That's right. That's what you don't understand. All we got to do is come together and keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. Don't be no homosexuals. Don't put no pork on their grill. Don't celebrate Mother's Day. Don't celebrate Father's Day. The Lord is the one that's going to plead your cause against the so-called white man. That's what you don't understand. You don't got no guns and you don't got no airplanes and no bombs. But guess what, black people? It is a military that is going to defend you. And that military is called the Angels of the Lord.
SHALAM, this is 12th Shield General Mahayman of the Israelite School of U.P.K. under commanding General Yahanna. Make sure you get to the Midwest Barbecue.
Minneapolis, Murder Soda, Northside, y'all know.
Shalom, Israel. Listen, man, this is General Haas. You understand? I.S.U.P.K, 1 West, 150 Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yahanna, man. I didn't even speak. Listen, man. Come to the Midwest Barbecue.
If that's the reason you send me, y'all niggas mom.
This is General back from the Israelite School of Universal Practice Phenomenon. General coming to you live and direct, telling you to come out to that Midwest Barbecue.
Push you crackers, you school shooters, couldn't fool us with your
Again, come to the Midwest Barbecue 2018. Come check out everybody down there. Captain Kapash, Italy, Captain Mount Quad, Chicago, I.S.U.P.K, Indianapolis, Detroit, and Nevada. Come on down, have a good time with brothers and sisters, and let's take this thing back.
Tell your wife, shut her mouth if you love.
Shalom, Israel. This is Captain Quad from Chicago. I got with me Captain Zion from Atlanta, Captain Gadar from California. We letting you know everybody gonna be there for the Midwest Barbecue is going down. Meat on the grill, brothers and sisters like never before in the Midwest.
Rise, no lace, no lace, niggas.
Don't you forget, all blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans, bring yourself down there and enjoy the Midwest Barbecue.
The gang, if you split, you ain't shit, you just fucking up the gang. U.P.K, U.P.K, get a glory to the king. If you split, you ain't shit, you just fucking up the gang. Gang, waiting for Muhammad and I'll be off of you niggas. I get counseling every day to keep me off of you.